Hey, Shalom, Shalom. First and foremost, I'm going to give all praises to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem Racha, Chodash. Double honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone teaching do rule well. Shalom to the Akim, the hopeful elect that puts the truth with all truth and sincerity. This is your brother Zakar. Bon, just coming back with another video. All right, this is basically just going to go into, it's not going to be long, it's going to be very short, but it's going to go into, once again, how the pride of the wicked, man, and how that they have taken the land from the indigenous, which we know that these are, the Northern Kingdom that was over here first. And if you go into the history, Christopher Columbus sailed over here with Hebrew interpreters. All right. But this is Psalms chapter 49 and verse 11. Their inward thought is that their houses shall continue forever, and their dwelling places to all generations. They called their lands after their own names. All right. And, that's pretty self-explanatory, man. All right. You look at where Esau go, man, he takes it and claim it as his own. Okay. Like America, which is, you can go to the history. I believe the name is Amerigo. I'm going to type it in. I'm not going to. Yeah. So basically, I just typed in where did America get its name on Google. All right. Just get something quick. And it goes into how did America get its name? America is named after Amerigo Vespucci. All right, he was, these are Edomites, man. All right, these are not so-called Italians. The Italian explorer who set forth the then revolutionary concept that the lands that Christopher Columbus sailed to in 1492 were part of a separate continent. And really, those lands really belong to Japhet, the Europe, and Rome, all that really belongs to Japhet, man. But anyways, so America Vespucci's, and as we read in Psalms 49 and verse 11, they named their, the land they steal and, stole, they name after their own names, man. Once again, that goes into the pride of these devils, okay? And, and when you read Revelation chapter 20, when it says he should be loose for a little season, it goes into when these Edomites came back into power, man. All right? And look at Christopher Columbus. I mean, that was, what he did was just, wicked as hell, man. The massacre he did to the natives, all right, so-called, which was the Northern Kingdom, all right? And he knew it was a Northern Kingdom because he sailed with Hebrew interpreters, okay? Let's grab that as well. So once again, I just typed in the Hebrew, and here's one of them, man, called Luis de Torres, was Christopher Columbus' interpreter on his first voyage to America, all right? Christopher Columbus went into the Apocrypha, man. He knew exactly where he was going, man. He knew that he was going to meet the Northern Kingdom. All right, so I'm reading again. Luis de Torres, who died 1493, was Christopher Columbus' interpreter on his first voyage to America. De Torres was a converso, apparently born Yoas bin Halevi Halavi, chosen by Columbus for his knowledge of Hebrew. All right. Now, why did Christopher Columbus need a Hebrew interpreter? Because he knew he was going to meet the Hebrews. He knew that these were, he knew that this is where the that the Northern Kingdom sailed to, man. All right. He knew that. Okay. It was documented in the Apocrypha that a lot of these wacky Christians refused to believe in, man, which was originally a part of the King James Version, the 1611 version. Okay. So, anyways, I'm just closing that right there. And there's a video I'm going to let play of, just a random Jake that went into it as well, man. All right. So, Shalom. Call out Yahweh by Hashem Yahushua by Hashem Racha Kodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Shalom. Brakatham.
For my ignorance, but am I the only one who's just now realizing that a lot of the states in our country sound like their names come from Native American culture? Iowa, Wyoming, Oklahoma, the Dakotas. So I did a little bit of research and found that 23 out of the 50 states in the United States have names that come directly from Native American culture or are named after Native American tribes. We took the land, massacred and exiled the people, and then named it after them. That's wild. Excuse me for my ignorance, but am I the only one who's just now realizing that a lot of the states in our country sound like their names come from Native American culture?